Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm glad to be back. I came with a video that everybody has been asking me to do. So a lot of you have been telling me that you're just now getting into makeup and you don't know what products to purchase. So I decided to come up with my top 10 drugstore products to help you ladies decide what you need to do when you actually go to start purchasing some makeup. Now, of course, these are my favorite products and there are other drugstore products out there. So if you ladies that are watching this video know of your favorite drugstore product, leave that in the comment section below and help us out. So as a beginner to makeup, I decided to only go with drugstore products because, of course, if you're a beginner, you don't want to spend so much money on makeup. You just want to experiment with it. You want to get something that's affordable since you're just beginning makeup. Now, when I first started doing makeup, I just went strictly drugstore. Now I do a variation of both because drugstore is still good. I have some really good holy grail drugstore products versus like my high end. So I think this video is going to be very helpful, and if it is, don't forget to thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos because I have a lot more coming up in store. But I don't want to hold you too long, so let's go ahead and get into my top 10 drugstore products for beginners. At Ulta right now they have a buy one get one 50% off. So if you're a beginner to makeup and you really need to go ahead and get some makeup, go to Ulta because you can buy one and get one for 50% off. And that's like the whole entire store right now. So you can rack up on some makeup and it will be like inexpensive. So the first product that I want to talk about is a product that I do not have right now, but I'm going to leave a picture right here, which is the Revlon Photoready Primer. It is $13.99 at Ulta. The Revlon Photoready Primer is really good. I am someone with really oily skin, and for a beginner to makeup, you still want to use a primer because what a primer does, it serves as a barrier between your face and the makeup. It allows your makeup to go on smooth, it allows your makeup to blend, and also it helps with controlling the oil if you're a little bit more oilier. The Revlon Photoready Primer is very beginner friendly, and that is a good price for like a drugstore primer. So the Revlon Photoready Primer would be my number one. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Loreal Infallible Pro Glow and the Pro Matte Foundation. These are 24-hour foundations. This foundation is so good. L'Oreal actually has a variety of colors, and I am, of course, a woman of color that has deeper skin, and L'Oreal still came out with a shade that suits my skin tone. I love these. If you have more of a dry skin, then you want to go with the L'Oreal Pro Glow. This one, the Pro Matte, is for women that has oily skin, which I have, so I go for this one because of course you want to stay mattified because your skin is going to produce oil anyway. And this one has a little bit of a thicker consistency. I absolutely love these foundations. These retail for $12.99 at Ulta, and like I said, buy one get one 50% off. I mean, who doesn't love a bargain? I would definitely pick these up for foundation. So let's go ahead and move on to powders. Now I have two different powders. I have the L'Oreal True Match powder, and then I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder as well. If you have dry skin, then you definitely want to pick up the L'Oreal True Match powder, which is absolutely amazing. And then this one is the one that I use because I'm extremely oily, and this one really helps with controlling your oil throughout the day. I wanted to pick some powders and foundation brands that you can actually get. That way you don't have to go to the store and figure out which foundation should I use for my skin type, because this particular line actually has foundations and powders to suit both skin types, dry versus oily. So definitely check out this line. And the powders retail $12.99 each at Ulta. So if you have oily skin, go for the matte powder. If you have dry skin, go for the L'Oreal True Match. You do not need both of these, just like the foundation. Pick the one that goes with your skin type. Hey. So you know I had to dance for these concealers because these are the LA Girl Pro Concealers. You will see every beauty guru, makeup artist, whatever you want to call them, with LA Girl Pro Concealers because these things are so amazing, and they're only $2.99. And I support these concealers because everybody has been buying these things and LA Girl has not went up on the price. These concealers are still only $3, and you can't go wrong because they have concealers from the fairest of the fair to the darkest of the dark. So I would definitely pick up the LA Girl Pro Concealers, $2.99. They're gonna be at like your local beauty supply store. That's where they're normally found. Now another concealer that I wanna talk about is the NYX Color Correct palette. I'm gonna leave it right here as well. That one retails for $11.99 at Ulta. and they have a palette for light, medium, and dark. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing because it color corrects, it conceals, and then there's shades for contouring. So you get everything in that palette. And when you think about it, you're actually getting it cheaper than the LA Girl Pro concealers because you're getting 6 shades and it's $12. So basically you're getting 6 concealers for only $2 a piece. So if you want to try that one out, I would try that one because you actually get 6 shades and you don't have to worry about picking a shade as a beginner that's gonna fit your skin tone because NYX has already done the work for you. So I salute that one as well. Moving on to number 5 is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which retails for $6.99 at Ulta. I love this liner, and you ladies know that this is the only liquid liner that I use, the only eyeliner that I use to do my wing. I will not use any other liner right now because this thing is absolutely amazing. What I really love about it is the felt tip. It is not a stiff tip, and you can create your wing liner very easy, and it's very black. I love this one. This one is very easy to use. So if you're learning to put on liquid liner and learning to do a wing, the way that this felt tip is designed is so light and so feather-like. You will be able to create your wing very easy. If you ladies want to know how to do a wing liner tutorial, if you want me to create one, let me know in the comment section below and I'll definitely get that out to you. But this one is my favorite holy grail liquid liner. I don't use anything else. Next up is my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This one retails for $9.99 at Ulta. And for mascara, you can pick up whatever mascara that you want. I don't necessarily have to say that you need to pick up this one. This one is just my holy grail one because it doesn't clump up for me and it really extends my lashes. But mascara is something that you can use any type of mascara that you want to use. And for a beginner, mascara is pretty much simple. So this one just is self-explanatory. Number 7. Number 7 is the Maybelline Nudes palette. If you have not seen the Maybelline Nudes palette, I'm telling you, you ladies will fall in love with this palette. One thing about it is that it's really inexpensive, so you can get a whole palette for only $10. Now, there are 2 different ones that I want to talk about. The Maybelline Blush Nudes is so pretty. So if you're a beginner and you have very fair skin, I will go for this one because this one have more of lighter shades. So it has more of like your whites and your pinks and your soft browns, which I love on me as well. If you know how to do eyeshadow, you can still pick that one up. But for beginners, if you don't know what eyeshadows to use and it comes with a lot of eyeshadows in it, I'm gonna have a picture here. The Maybelline Blush Nudes is the one that you wanna get, only $10, and it has those lighter shades and those pink shades that will of course suit your skin tone. If you are a dark chocolate baby like me, then of course you wanna go with the Maybelline Nudes palette, and it has more of the browns and the golds and the rich browns and the darker browns, and that really brings out our skin tone and complement our skin tone, make us look so golden and fresh. And I absolutely love the colors that are in the palette. You get a lot of colors for the price. So let's move on to setting sprays, which are my favorite part of makeup. That's when you're finished with your makeup, you satisfied, you look at yourself and you're like, man, I'm so bomb. So then you put on a finishing spray to just go ahead and set it all off. Yes, I love setting sprays, and what I would recommend is trying the NYX setting sprays because NYX actually has 2 different ones. They have the matte one and then they have the dewy one, which is absolutely amazing. So of course, if you're oily, you're gonna be a matte girl, and if you're dry and you want a dewy finish, you're gonna be a dewy girl. So you can get either one of these. These retail for $7.99 at Ulta right now. The matte one locks it, sets everything in place, and if you're drier and you want a fresh look like a J-Lo glow, then go with the dewy setting spray. I love these. Love these. Now please don't judge me. The next thing is brushes. Brushes. Now these brushes are dirty. That's why I said don't judge me, because I did this makeup look for this video and I use these brushes so they're not clean. So the first brush that I want to talk about is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's this one right here, and this is the one that I use for foundation or powder. This one retails for only $2.99 at Walgreens, so it's super duper affordable, and it's very easy to go ahead and get your foundation on and your powder on very quickly. A very good beginner friendly brush, and I still use this one all the time. I absolutely love it. And the next one is just the Real Technique brushes. So you can go to Ulta. The Real Technique brushes range from about $6.99 up to $20.99, and the $20.99 brush, I believe, is like the metals brush. So it's kind of more of a professional, chic looking type of brush. But Real Technique brushes are very, very good and very affordable for brushes, because brushes can be expensive. And then they also have bundles. So these are more like face brushes, but they also have eyeshadow brushes, eyebrow brushes, face brushes, everything. So if you're a beginner to makeup and you need some brushes to try, I would say definitely pick up the e.l.f. powder brush. I mean, it's only $3 and it's very, very good for foundation and powder. And then pick up some of the Real Technique brushes. If you need some eyeshadow brushes or some more face brushes, pick those up because they're really, really good. They will last a really long time. So yeah. Last but not least, we've reached our last product, which is beauty sponges. Now, let me go ahead and give my disclaimer, because you see this beauty blender up here right now. That's because the beauty blender is my absolute favorite sponge. Absolutely love the beauty blender, and if you're beginner to makeup, I think you should still put an investment in a beauty blender, because I don't think there's any sponge out on the market that does the job of this beauty blender right here. This one is $20, but you can do everything with it just about. If you want to do your face, like apply your foundation, apply your powder, you can absolutely use this sponge. This thing is so amazing. It's the best investment. However, if you're getting into makeup and you want to try something different, then of course there is the Real Technique sponge. I hate this one, but don't go on me, because there are a lot of people that actually love this sponge. This one retails for $6.99 at Ulta. It is a good sponge based on what others are saying. So if you want to try something out, if you haven't tried a sponge, you don't know how to use it, you want to kind of get into it before you actually get into the beauty blender, then I would definitely recommend the Real Technique sponge. It does the same thing as the beauty blender sponge. I just think this one's better. So much better. So thank you ladies for sticking with me with this video. I hope this one was really, really helpful. If I left anything out, let me know. Let me know if you still have your questions, because I love answering your questions. I cannot leave this video without saying thank you so much for all the love and support you have given me, because I have shot past 20,000 subscribers so fast. It was only in a matter of like 2 weeks. I shot past from like 17,000 subscribers to like now 22,000 subscribers. So that is super duper amazing. I really truly appreciate you ladies. Thank you so much for watching me and clicking on my videos, and thank you for following me. Follow me on Snapchat as well as Instagram. It's KimAllure, the same as my YouTube channel name. I am going to be having a giveaway coming up very, very soon, so you definitely want to hit that subscribe button, like my videos, because they really help me out. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today, and I will see you ladies in another video. Bye. Get. Top 10, top 10.